Hello everyone, DragonoftheEastblu once again bringing to you yet another video, and this one here is going to be a follow-up to my Grand Theft Auto 5 Sucks video, and I fucking love it when I'm right. It just feels great. Sorry if I sound, like I'm rubbing it in here, but fuck it, it's true. I have received the most amazing amount of retarded hate ever. It's just amazing. I always consider that the Naruto fan base is among the worst out there, but GTA 5 is almost as bad. It's fucking amazing. Maybe the IQ is even lower, because it's just insane. And, I've always hated GTA 5, GTA as a whole, because it just didn't do anything. It was a boring series. It didn't give you anything. It didn't explore anything special. It didn't take you anywhere. It's just so mundane and boring. Just repetitive stuff. And it just bothered me so much. It's just a dumb series. And people who liked it, I just never understood why. And there was like this weird amount of pride to playing GTA. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had the same thing like I did, but it was such a taboo game. Everyone was like, no, you can't play that game. Parents were like, I'll never let you buy that game. The game is awful, And it was so taboo. And someone who owned the game was like, hey, yeah, guys, I got GTA at home. Everyone's going, what? No way. How did you as a kids, we were like, wow, you have GTA. I finally played it. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? This is boring. Give me fucking Ratchet and Clank. Let's play something else. Like, it's just the most boring, stupid games I have ever seen. It's just terrible. Just fucking terrible. And let me just go over now, because this is the whole point of this video, is to go over the amazing amount of dumb hate I've received here. Most of the comments, looking about 90+%, has been, oh, look at you, you're so fucking cheap, you couldn't get your mom to buy you the fucking game. There's so many things wrong with that. Okay, number one, to assume that I have to beg my mother to buy the game, are you saying that you have to beg your mother to buy you the game? It's like, I don't know. I guess the whole point of that comment is saying that I'm too cheap to buy the game. But, funny enough, on the very same day that GTA 5 came out, Tear's new album came out, and I bought it for around $20. Literally I would say about 50 feet away from the EB Games in the mall is the HMV where I bought the CD, about 50 feet away, and I could see everyone piling in EB Games to buy it, and it's amazing. The people who went to buy it literally look like fuckers that are in the game. I'm talking about, like, the stereotypical black guys, white guys, we'll call them crackers because they want to be black guys. They got, like, their pants down to their fucking ankles, they're wearing, like, bling and putting on those shitty hats on, It's like, how stereotypical of an audience is it? But then again, I've been there on midnight releases to buy Call of Duty, and it's mostly fucking 8-year-old, yelling at their parents to buy the fucking game, so I guess we all have that issue. But it's so stereotypical. And not only did I spend the $20 for my CD, I also spent over $100 on games for my girlfriend because she's a gamer girl, and I also got her some other fun stuff, little trinkets, so it came with about $200 of birthday gifts. So I'm not fucking cheap. I just choose to spend stuff that actually have value, like sentimental value for giving a gift that I know my girlfriend really like, and video games we could play together, and a CD for myself, and also that I gave to my girlfriend because she fucking loves Tear. I got her into the band and she loves it. And so much so that she actually bought us tickets to a concert for a Valentine's Day gift. Yeah, am I bragging about my girlfriend? Does it sound like it? Yes, I'm bragging. So I don't understand what kind of comment that is. Like, I'm not cheap. I don't have to beg my parents to buy me videos. I think my parents have never bought me a video game. The last game my parents bought me was a very shitty racing game. Like, not a Gran Turismo. That stuff is actually cool. It was like this Alfa Romeo, like a really shitty PS2 game. Like, maybe it was Pokemon years ago. I don't even know, but I don't have to beg my parents to buy me anything. And I just don't understand what kind of comment that is. Then came the defensive comments. There weren't that many of them. There were probably like maybe 7 to 10 that were very repetitive. But they all said the same thing. In defense of GTA, they said like, GTA has a great story, great graphics, amazing concepts, so many mechanics that are really interesting and really cool. And I went, explain to me what these fucking mechanics are. Because number one, graphics don't make a fucking game. I don't care about graphics. Anyone who talks about graphics or like how important graphics are usually PC fucking idiots. Like, those guys are like so elitist about graphics. It doesn't matter. I mean, so one of the reasons why I didn't think we actually needed a new generation of consoles is because I felt that we're now at a plateau in gaming where we have to focus more on creating new and interesting plots and stories. But instead, everyone wants to focus on graphic capabilities. So, do what you like, but that doesn't make a game. And story-wise, it's terrible. GTA has always had a terrible story. I've played every game because, like I said, it was sort of a badge of honor to own the game, and I played every single one, and they all were just stupid stories about the hood. And in GTA 5, it's even more boring. It's just, I can't wrap my mind around such a mundane world. I mean, instead of playing a game, it's like you want to play an open world, because that was another people said, like, oh, you don't like this kind of game. I own many open world games, and what stopped me from playing them was GTA 5, was GTA as a whole. And now I've discovered there's so many amazing open world games. Infamous, Skyrim, Assassin's Creed, Uncharted. Like, there's so many other fucking games you could play that are open world. Sorry, not Uncharted, Just Cause. And it just, It's like, there's no point in playing those games if they got nothing to offer. So, what do I care? There's no story. So, what else is there to do? Well, apparently you can play golf and play with the stocks. That's a lot of fun. Are you fucking kidding me? This game, which is supposed to be one of the greatest open world games ever made, with an amazing story and great open world experiences, the greatest thing about it is fucking golf and stocks? Are you kidding me? Some of you may think I'm joking because you're not GTA fans or don't enjoy the game. I'm serious. People are like, the golfing is amazing. I love playing golf in this game. What is wrong with you? What is seriously wrong with you that you can't... I can't even comprehend this. I literally can't. You are amazed by the golf in this game. I'm not going to talk about... I can't. I can't. There's nothing... What can I say to that? That's just mind-bogglingly, like... That's completely out of left field. There's nothing... Okay. Stocks. How boring is your fucking life to be so impressed by the stock market that you want to play a video game with stocks? Games like that were on the fucking NES. Go play that fucking thing, alright? It was stupid then, it's stupid now, alright? I'm sorry, my brain's just melting at the stupidity. I can't even get close to comprehending such a dumb fucking... Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm just move on to the next comment. Following suit to the stereotypical people that play this game is the lack of intelligence. I have yet to receive a single comment that was written with proper syntax, grammar, and anything related to the English language. It's just a complete, bundle of mess. It's like this huge, big pile of crap. That's all I could say it is. And I can't understand it because the people are too young to know how to write proper English, or they're just so... I already, like, one of my big rules is that if the person I'm talking to cannot even write proper English, and it's not because English is not their first language. Like, it's not like, say, I'm speaking to someone from Europe, for example, someone from Germany, English is not their best, they can't really write English all that well. If I'm literally dealing with an American, for example, or someone who from Britain, or someone where the first language is English, and they can't write properly, I can't take you seriously. You can't write a proper fucking sentence. Why should I even pay attention to you? But that's what I got. The majority of the comments, I think close to like 99% of the comments were people who were just fucking illiterate. And I don't know if it's just because I was dealing with 8-year-olds or stereotypical black people that just can't write proper English. I just don't know. But that's the majority of the comments. And that's the point I'm trying to make here. The people that like GTA are among the dumbest people I've ever met. They can't read, they can't write, they're boring people that seem to have nothing else to play, even though there's video games where whole fucking worlds are being created. Like, I like playing games to escape from reality. You seem to be playing games like GTA to get into reality. Like, you want to own all these fancy cars, you want to have all the women, the drugs. It's like, you want to live like a hustler's life. You're so desperate for it, so you're going to play a video game. I don't like real life. I find that a bit too boring. I like to escape, but that's the point. Many of us play video games to escape the real world. Like, I like going to Skyrim because I can go fight with elves and fight dragons and use magic. I like to escape the world a little bit and just like have some fun and relax. You want to play with the fucking stocks? You gotta fucking reevaluate your life. Seriously. There's probably a mountain of other things I can talk about, but fuck it, I got things to do. So I'm just gonna say it right here. GTA is awful, and I'm pretty damn sure that all Grand Theft Auto is a cash cow for Rockstar to make really amazing games like Red Dead Redemption and LA Noire. So, it's shit, and no one can convince me otherwise because you've tried and you failed. This is the Dragon of the East Blue saying sail on and fuck GTA. Have a happy Disablot.